Behind the names and old photographs on these information stands are 18 tragic stories of teachers who were executed and buried in mass graves here in Bykivnia, on the outskirts of Kyiv, along with many others labeled enemy of the people. Ethnic German Ella Seibert taught German language in a Kyiv school. The authorities knocked on her door after she got reported by the school principal. Ella Seibert was convicted for, quote, fascist propaganda, based only on her statement that German language should be taught by a native speaker. At a different school in Kyiv region, Vasil Ivchuk was the principal and a history teacher. In 2007, he was posthumously awarded as a hero of Ukraine for organizing a small farm adjacent to the school premises in an effort to save the students and his staff from starvation during Stalin's artificial famine. He saved teachers and students during the Holodomor. He arranged it so they were given free breakfast at school. According to his award documents, he saved more than 200 children and teachers. So far, there are 40 teachers on the list of those buried in these mass graves. Although researchers continue collecting information, it is already known that tens of thousands of people from different walks of life were executed here. Among them is Yosif Tkach, whose great-grandson regularly visits this place to honor his memory. He didn't want to join the collective farm, so they dispossessed him. His family became homeless, while he was sent to the north. We only found out about this in the early 2000s. After 5 years in a colony, he returned and worked at a cattle breeding facility in a collective farm. When Stalin's bloody terror began in 1937, as part of the Great Purge, he was labeled enemy of the people and executed. Honoring the memory of the victims and helping the staff of the Bykivnia Memorial, Yuri comes here along with other volunteers to clean up the enormous territory that became final resting place for countless victims of Stalin's regime. Reported by Inessa Zanina, UATV.